Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Wednesday to you. Yesterday was fun talking about the chameleons. Feedback from folks was really enjoyable. Um, really nice to hear from all the other chameleons fans. Interesting to hear from all the people who knew nothing about the chameleons. Um, yeah, you need to know about the chameleons. Even the needle drop said something. Yeah, man. Get hip to them, Anthony. That's a good band. Hey, I checked out your show again last Sunday. I try to catch at least the Sunday shows, Anthony, on NPR. You do a great job, Anthony. And I want to shout out the Needle Drop folks. Any of you folks that might want to look askance at Anthony. Anthony is for real. You know, he is like me. He's a real music nerd. Don't be giving that man shit for being what he is. People, you know, I want to challenge any of you people that are into teasing and putting other people down. What is so fucking good about you, huh? Get your ass out here on the public chopping block and let's see what you can do. That's just for the jabonis, okay? And I got love for you jabonis, but I'm telling you, I need to grow the fuck up, okay? So leave Anthony alone, leave me alone, leave people alone, okay? Grow the fuck up and get some empathy and some heart. Become real men and women if some of you girls happen to be out there dogging on people. That's just a quick shout out to Anthony. Music update. So, Sonospheres, thank you everyone for the response. Thank you for the honest feedback. Sequoia Flame and everyone. Yes, I'm very sensitive and I didn't want to do it like this. I wanted a spine. I didn't want to paste this on here. I couldn't afford to do it but like this. And I'm going to say it again. I know you know that, but it's my nature because I want to do things the best I can. Thank you for buying this because what you've done is you've helped me to get my operating overhead amount back to where it needed. I had to dip into my overhead to make it through the end of last year because dealing with Team Love on Dreamer really fucked our money up. It did, you know. And so I'm kind of determined to go forward on my own. The mustard is off the bun regarding record labels. They can go to hell. I'm run my own label. So with that, Sonospheres is almost gone. I've got 20 copies left out of 100. I did this on purpose. I had to find out it has worked. So thank you for buying this at the inflated price, folks. Thank you. You've made things possible. Sonospheres will likely get repressed. Not right away. The other projects will come first. But it looks likely that I'll need to repress this and it'll be with a full printed cover next time with a spine. The other news is that I have arranged to have all of my master stampers of my records sent to me because I own them. I don't know if many artists know this, but when you order your records, when you buy them, the lacquer masters. You buy all that. And the companies just keep them because most people don't realize. I don't know. Maybe you all do, but I had to think about it and say, wait, those are mine. So I'm having them all sent to me, which means that I can repress all of my records, Dereck 2, 3, Indreama, Sonospheres, whatever. And I'll look at that. I'll look at that as time goes on and as things go on. I'm preparing for my next release though, which is Sonospheres number 2. I'm going to work on the cover graphics today. I want to do a full color printed cover. No more of this pasted stuff with a spine. I'm looking at having it pressed here in Omaha. I'm gonna say it out loud. If Make Believe's time, if their schedule for opening is too long, I may press another record through Palomino to get this out if I can get it done soon. But I'm ready to move on that. I've also endeavored to release, this is my very first solo album, Nice, came out in 2001. I can't put all the songs on vinyl on it, and in going through it I wouldn't want to. I've basically chosen the best songs of this. And I want to release this in limited edition on yellow vinyl. Completely yellow, everything yellow, just like this. So that's a project that I want to realize this spring, is getting Dereck 1. This is officially Dereck 1, but it's called Nice. I want to get this on vinyl. We're listening to Laraji. John Coltrane 68 recently did a video about the recording I did with Laraji. Larry Edward Gordon, or Edward Larry Gordon, whatever his name is. In '93, he performed here in Omaha. I helped to put the show on. As a result, got to hang out with him. He's been to the house. We jammed and recorded in this room here. That's not what we're listening to. We're listening to Laraji. But I've only made one copy of the recording for anyone, for Astral Traveler. And then, of course, I made one for Laraji. But I've sent him an email asking his permission to let me release it on vinyl. We'll see. I'm encouraged by people's response to the Mark Burgess thing. And so I'm looking at maybe doing an audio version of the best songs of that set that he and I played. Maybe a 12-inch single. Of course, I'd get in touch with Mark because those songs are all published. See, when you get into that legal shit, it's like I go running for the hills, you know. No Effects recorded in my old house. I still have the master tapes. I've tried to get a hold of them before. I'm going to try again. This time to see if they'll let me release the tapes on vinyl. RAF, my punk rock band. We only made one cassette. Yeah, here it is. These Days of Tears. I'm thinking about doing a limited vinyl release of that. So, kind of dreaming and talking out loud about what I'd like to do this year musically. That's where it's at. Other music stuff, I've watched just a few videos, and John Coltrane 68 has done some relaxation and meditation music. He showed the band Doa, World Music Ensemble. Wonderful music. Companions to the Crimson Colored Ark is this one. Even better is this one, Ornament of Hope. Thanks, Chris, for telling people about this wonderful music. It's healthy, wonderful music. People could benefit from having it in their lives. Some other records I played recently at home. Chrome, In Worlds is the 12-inch single. Love me some Chrome. I've met Helios Creed from the band. Great guy. Amandil 2. Played side one of this twice. Never sounded so good to me as it does now. Dance of the Lemmings. This is real tribal space rock. This is the real deal. Amandil 2. I played Torch yesterday all the way through. I like these guys a lot. Saw them live. Really, I like the heavy. I like the heaviness. Torch. Played this. Hamiet Bluyet. Marcello Mellis and Don Moyer, bars. This is slow cooking improvised jazz. Heavy. Not half-stepping. Like Anders says, when you play this type of music, you really need to concentrate. You need to give it your full attention. Well worth it. Well worth it. Also played Traffic yesterday. Fantastic. Love me some Traffic. Love Traffic. Last thing I'll say is Brian Eno's last album, Lux. This is killer. Eno is a genius. He is. I love what he does. He can do it and keep on doing it. Okay. It's a short video. Did I show this, Laraji? That's what I'm playing. I don't think this is on vinyl. Flow Goes the Universe. This man is heavy. He travels the United States and the world doing laughter meditation workshops. I've attended one. Changed me in a real good way. Man is fantastic. Look at him. Really hope that I hear from Laraji and that they'll let me release the tapes. And then here's Day of Radiance, the record he made with Eno. I'm about to go to the post office. I've made several more sales. Thank you so much, people. Dereck 2 is also slowly creeping out. I'm down to 20 copies of that too. In Dreama, I'm down to 10 copies. I'm in business, folks. Sometime this year, I hope to get some help from a friend to put up an actual website. You know, I don't know how to build a website proper. And the way that I operate, I need someone right next to me showing me as opposed to something long distance. So that's something I hope to get done. I know that there's a lot of people online who could help me build a website, but I like to do things the way I like to do things, you know, and that's what I want to do is I want to sit down next to someone. Thanks again, folks. I can't say it enough. Thank you for accepting me, because I know I'm half crazy, or I can seem to some of you people half crazy, and that's okay. I'd rather be like this than to be well adjusted, or what people think is well adjusted. Yeah, I'm a radical, proud of it.